So you invited them, but they haven't responded. What's going on? Hi, I'm Mark Bullock with Videosocials.net and PhoneBlogger.net. And in my last video, I talked about inviting people to whatever, whether it be a Video Socials guest event or whether it be a networking event, a training, a club, whatever it is. We all find things in our lives that we want to share with others that we want to invite them to. And so if you haven't seen that video, go watch it, because this one's not going to make any sense unless you did. So that being said, what's going on that they're not responding? Well, I need you to recognize a couple of things. As we talked about in the last video, make it about them, not about you. So that being the case, you need to think about what's in it for them. So did your invitation include what's in it for them? How do we get that across? Well, we might talk about what we're getting out of it, or what we think we're going to get out of it, or what we're looking forward to in our participation. And if we're already participating in whatever it is that we're inviting our guests to, then we certainly have experience of what we've gotten out of it, and that's probably your best place to share. But recognize that, again, you are interrupting their lives in inviting somebody to do something. We're all busy. We've all got things going on. We've all got our schedules. We've got whatever we're dealing with in life. And so we're interrupting that by inviting someone to anything. So unless it's a wedding or some, celebratory event, it may not land immediately as something, I don't have time for this. So think about that, and think about it from a perspective of perhaps you had that same feeling when you considered joining, participating in the training, the Video Socials event, whatever it may be. And it's important that you understand that this is not just talking about Video Socials. This is inviting anybody to anything that is experiential, or that is, again, a training, etc. So come from a perspective of what are you expecting to get out of it, or what are you getting out of it? And again, take a stand for them to get the same. In other words, what are they, what would you expect them to find if they explored, took a look, came as a guest, whatever the case may be? Again, understanding that it may be something that's uncomfortable for them. It may be something that maybe you're comfortable with doing whatever it is. Maybe they're not. In the case of, as an example with Video Socials, you may be comfortable on camera, they may not be. And so, see if you can't find a way to bridge that. And if you were uncomfortable, but now you're less so because you've had exposure to whatever it is, relay that to them as well. In future videos, I'm going to talk about specific objections, because this is training, guys, and this is training us for life. When we're inviting people, we're marketing. When we're asking them to join, we're selling. We don't like to market. We don't like to sell unless we're in that field. But if we don't do that, nothing happens, right? If you don't take a stand for somebody getting something out of a program, a networking event, whatever it is, then they don't get the opportunity to experience it. They don't get the opportunity to say no or to say yes, because you didn't bother to invite them in the first place. All right. Hope you found that helpful. Again, Mark with Videosocials.net, PhoneBlogger.net. Have a great day.